I hope she's okay.
Yeah, she's still out. And she is now up. So if you just heard over
Turner.
the PA system, the 4x4s are up next, and that will conclude our day, and it's going to be fun. So next up, Turner is going to be okay. She's being helped off by the medical staff, but she will be on the podium in just a second. Youth girls on the docket, Nicole Warwick in 1, Claire Thies in 2, Gabrielle Wilkinson in 3, Sophia Canteen in 4. That's the next heat. Next right now is the midget boys.
Right. Jason Gomez in 1, Caleb McRae in 2, Otis Buckner 3, Ezekiel Bishop 4, Terry Simeol 5, Coleman Mitchell 6, Trevor Henson 7, Montre Talaby in 8.
Leading the way right now.
Wearing 8, I should say.
5-1, 3-6 is your pack of 4.
Terry Simeol is 1. Jason Gomez is, well, it appears he's 3rd now, running
it's
2nd.
A fight. Yeah, it's too tough to call.
Right.
Everybody's spread out now, but everybody's jockeying for a spot. 62 seconds.
Right.
They're on 2:04 pace right now. Again, when they get older, they kind of start to fall a little bit as far as pace goes. But it's all about position the first time around and to sustain that, because we see a lot of people go out and run a really good 400, forgetting they have another 400 to go.
Right. That's only half the race.
Only half the race. That is half the battle.
Right.
5 still in front.
And that's Terry Simeol.
And we have parents out there yelling to the top of their lungs. 600 meters in the kickers race has begun. That is 3 right on his tail, Otis Buckner. And it looks like a fight for the gold medal.
Does Buckner have the kick?
United Valley in 3rd, trying to get bronze.
Terry Simeol.
It's going to be Simeol, followed by Buckner. Valley United is coming on. 4th place spot. And he throws his, his guns up. Oh, this is fantastic. He knows he's getting a medal and a hat. So, on the screen, those are your lane assignments for the heat that just finished. Next up will be the youth girls.
Youth girls.
And they're off.
Nicole Warwick wearing 1, Claire Thies 2, Gabrielle Wilkinson 3, Sophia Canteen 4, Kaylee Euler 5, Danae Rivers 6, Ayana Crawford 7, Erin Ripple 8.
And they go to the break again. Starting to get tough here at the break as they get older, because everyone's together that first 100, and when they collapse in the lane 1, their rail is right there saying, hey, don't step on me. So we move to the front. It looks like New Haven or Tayshawn is in front. I believe that is New Haven, wearing similar colors. Diane Rivers. And here in wearing hip number 5 is in 2nd, followed by hip number 3 is 3rd.
Kaylee Euler and Gabrielle Wilkinson is 3rd.
That's Mount Airy. They are from the North Carolina region, from the Appalachian Mountains. Not the mountains. They don't train in the mountains. But
Danae Rivers is leading, right?
Yes. Rivers is still leading. Now Mount Airy tries to move into 2nd, and she does successfully. It was 64 seconds at the first quarter. It's quite a that's a pace right there. Rivers extending her lead. Mount Airy trying to chase her, and I'm looking at 4th place right here. She's ready to pounce. We just don't know when. And on the inside there,
who's running 4?
that is going to be Sophia Canteen. She's now in 5th. Everything's going to start to collapse now. We're at the point of the race where it's no return. Rivers, Mount Airy.
Canteen is making a move now.
Canteen is in the green and blue. That's Crawford. And it's going to be a kicker's rate. Crawford has the physical advantage here. Can those legs hold out? Can that lactic acid hang in there? But Mount Airy on the inside, very dangerous move. Rivers going to give it to her, but no, she won't. Aries goes out to lane 3, and Steele is going to make the charge. Canteen in the middle. What's going to happen is going to be Airy, followed by Canteen.
Wow.
Please turn your volume down on your computer. It might get a little hectic here in Baltimore. But a fantastic race. And again, these athletes are going all out.
So it goes Wilkinson, Gabrielle Wilkinson, Canteen, and Rivers, who led the whole race.
Yes, start to finish.
To the last, 50 yards or so.
And Rivers do drop to third.
Heat 4. Actually, this is Youth Boys. Brandon McNair wearing 1. Bennett Hillier, 2. Romare Ashford, 3. William Wicks, 4. Oscar De Leon, 5. Thomas Mosley, 6. Robert Lewis, 7. O'Shea Clark, 8.
All right, they go to the break. Thomas Mosley in front from Chicago, Waukegan Invaders.
I wonder how you know those colors so well.
Sorry. Track Houston, I know Track Houston's colors as well. They're out there.
Right.
In third place, we have William Wicks wearing the white in third. And in fourth, we have Ashford. 3 wide. And we only are 1 right. There's no one else.
The pack.
Everyone is there.
Everybody's lumped up.
On the outside, hip number 2, that's Bennett Hillier. If he wants to get to the front, he can do it right now. They're that close coming across the screen. Mosley wearing hip number 6 on the inside, Track Houston on the outside, and everyone's waiting. Everyone is waiting to see what happens.
A major kick.
Huge kick. And again, a lot of 400, 800-meter specialists in here, so you're going to see some 400-meter abilities come out in just a few moments. They are 250 meters to go. Thomas Mosley starting his kick a little bit early. He's a 1500-meter runner, and he needs to start now or it's going to be all bad news for him. And he slowed up a little bit.
Here we go.
Wicks in front. Track Houston is there. Thomas Mosley will not go quietly back to Chicago. He's in fourth. In third, you have Romaine Ashford. Ashford now making the kick. Thomas Mosley trying to respond. No go. Track Houston is there. That is Clark. But it looks like Ashford. Clark on the inside. He does a head check. He is hurting right now. Number 4, William Wicks will take the gold safely, followed by O'Shea. Ashford, Mosley will get fourth, and the rest of the field is going to be there. Time's coming up right now.
Followed by O'Shea Clark, 2:03.51.
Intermediate girls. Next up.
Next on the track, 800 meters run, intermediate girls. Lane 1, Coleman. Lane 2, Grove. Lane 3, Siapo.
Intermediate girls, Imani Coleman wearing 1, Ellison Grove 2, Kaylee Salufo 4, 3 actually, Lauren Jackson 4, Amber Gore 5, Ebony White 6, Kayla Tucker 7, Olivia Ryan is 8.
And here we go to the break. On the inside, that's hip number 3, followed by 4.
Kaylee Kilefo.
And third is really tight there. And there goes the fall, and stumble, rather.
I thought I saw a stumble.
And they're just moving through. It's very scary. But again, these young athletes
is being challenged here.
Kaylee Kilefo, Lauren Jackson, 1-2.
And that's 3-4. Their hip numbers, Calufo and Jackson.
Lauren Jackson.
On the inside, wearing hip number 1 in red, that's going to be Coleman. They go through at 64 seconds. They're all there.
Wow.
They are all there. That's all 8.
Again, we'll see another big-time kick, maybe.
Oh, we will see kicks from now until the 4x1s are over.
Okay.
So.
Down the back stretch, Kaylee Salafo, Lauren Jackson.
Salafo is pulling away now. But the question now becomes, is she kicking too early?
4, 1, 2, 3.
Salafo.
Across the final curve.
Did she go too early? That's what our partner, Henry, Mr. Henry,
She's looking
just said.
strong.
She is looking strong.
Very strong.
She is running for that goal. We got the top 3 identified. 4th, not so
Doesn't
much.
appear anybody else had. No, she's got a little bit more. She's lengthening her
We're
stride.
at 2 minutes now. And again, top 3 maybe not be sewn up. That's going to be Speed City. Or it looks like Lightning. Great job. Calufo, 210.
2:10:34.
Salafo,
Tucker, Grove.
2:16:32.
Ellison Grove.
Unattached.
2:17:13.
All right, next up is going to be the intermediate boys. Again, exciting. This is the Kentucky Derby of track and field.
Okay, wearing 1, Stanley Davis. 2, John Lewis. 3, Matthew Rosen. 4, Daniel Book. 5, Matt Anawo. 6, Drake Gauthier. 7, Jemery Murray. 8, Markel Woodard.
And they're off clean start.
Davis, lane 2, Lewis, lane 3, Rosen,
Everything evenly spread out across the curve. And again, lane 1 with the small lead. Is he going to get boxed in? We talked about the box. That's something that you don't want to be. And you have the long break, and everyone's starting to. Yes, he did. When you're in lane 1, everyone's collapsing on you, so you have to get out and have some room. You do not want to be stuck in traffic in a situation like this at the national championships. So lane number 1 leading the way. Great start, great break, and he's in the front safely. In second position, you have Jermaine Murray and the rest of the field.
Approaching the end of the first lap.
That's going to be Daniel Book, writing a book in history, being here at the USATF Nationals. 1 lap to go, 56 seconds for the first quarter. And these athletes are trained not only in the distance side, but in the anaerobic side, or aerobic to anaerobic side, and it's just a great, it's just great. So we're going back to the backstretch.
I was going to help you out. I had no idea where
it was so much stuff is going through my head right now. I might have a brainstorm. So moving out now.
Here we go.
Kickers race.
Big move being made there in the turn.
It's 6.
That's Drake Gauthier.
Gauthier.
We saw him do this the other day,
yes,
remember?
Yes, he did. On the outside, lane 7, and in the middle, lane number 1, 4 is in there, 5 is in there. It's 5 people trying to fight for the spot on the inside.
Unbelievable.
That is lane number 5. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be Matt Anawano. Matt Anawano will get second.
Gauthier.
He went through traffic. He was honking his horn. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. We move on to the young women. Danielle Rogers in position 1.
Okay, now we're back to, we're at the young women. Danielle Rogers wearing 1, Emily Warner 2, Catherine Haysbert 3, Demetrius Morrison 4, Brittany Wade 5, Clara